Singing over, I go oh na na na, oh na 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 day.
All right, girls. Well, we rehearsed.
To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box. To the left, in the closet. That's my stuff. Yes, if I bought it, say, don't touch.
Girl, we sound mad good.
What's good, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. And thank you so very much for tuning into yet another episode of Everything Lelona, where we talk about everything and anything, chat. Now, if you are new here, welcome, baby. I really hope that you'll enjoy this video and that will make you hit that little subscribe button somewhere over here. And if you're a regular subscriber, a gang day one, what's good, what's up, what it do? I really hope that you're well and that you're taking care of yourself. Okay. Now, as you all know, that when we're sitting here, baby, we are doing some fire content, and today is no different because I'm playing a little cute game, okay, where I sent out a quiz to guys that I have or had a crush on, okay? So I sent all of these guys a quiz and I was like, please fill out this little cute form for me, okay? And then let's see how I felt, how you felt, and so forth and so on. Now, if you are interested in hearing more or watching this video, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you have not, please subscribe to my channel by clicking somewhere here. All right. Now, before we go any further, today is no different. I am drinking something, and it is your girl, some Bruto, okay? Miss Bruto for the babies. Refreshing as always, and I really do think uba kule video does I need that into a lubricator because wow, cha. So I did send out this form. So before anything else, I will tell you what the questions were and then we'll just get into it. So without wasting any of your time, let's get into the video. So as said that I sent out this cute little quiz. You might not see it on this phone, but I will insert like some pictures and screenshots of what the questions were. So I did send this to like a couple of guys on like Instagram and like WhatsApp, I think, and also on like my messenger, and I did get a few responses. So I'm not gonna get into, okay, not a few, like I did get a few because I got like 8 or 6 or 7 responses. So I haven't gone into like any of those responses as yet. So my reaction to the answers here will be as genuine as possible. So I made sure I don't read these questions. Now, the questions that I asked these guys, or this is the form that I sent to them. It said, hey, or it said, I have or had a crush on you. Now it says, hey there, as you might or might not know, I have a YouTube channel. I decided to shoot a fun little video where I sent a couple of questions to guys I have or had a crush on. And you, my good sir, are one of them. And then I said, please fill in this short form below, and it's all in the name of fun. I really appreciate you doing this for me. PS, your name will remain anonymous throughout the entire video, so feel free to get spicy. Okay, so that's what I sent to these guys. Now, question 1 was, what is your name? And then I said, again, this will be anonymous. It's just for me to know who you are. Then the second question was, before today, did you know I have or had a crush on you? Answer 1 is yes. Answer 2, no. 3, kinda. And then it was obvious, duh. And then the second question is, if you knew I ever liked you, how were you able to tell? Details. And then third question, did you ever like me? Yes, no, kinda, rather not say. Then it says, rate my physical attractiveness. Let me hit that. And the second one is, you're sexy, cute, disgusting, child. Then the other question, it says, rate my personality from 1 to 10. So number 1 would be trash, boo, throws tomatoes. And then 10 would be the coolest ever. And then it says first impression of me. And then the next question is something you like or something that annoys you about me. And then the last question is, how awkward was this? Not awkward at all. I don't care. Not my favorite. Never doing this again. So as mentioned, that I sent this to a couple of guys, and these are the responses. So at the top it might say 9, but again I did like fill in this as well myself, yeah, bro, just to see how will I get a notification of the responses. So I think we got about 8 responses. Now I will give these guys some, where is it? Okay, let me go to individual. Oh yeah, here. So I will give these guys like some aliases because I'm not gonna be exposing people, and as I said, that these are going to be confidential and anonymous, okay? Their names rather. So, okay, so this guy, we'll give him the name Scott. We'll give him the name Scott, and Scott, I met Scott through a friend of mine. We had gone out to Great Dane, and then when we walked in, we didn't have any place to sit, so we saw Scott and his friends and we walked over to them. So my friend knew Scott, I knew a friend Scott who was there as well, so we all like sat together, and I was like, you are actually very cute. Like, he's so cute. He's like this short guy, very big personality online though, but when you actually sit with him, he's like, oh, very cuddly and cute. So the first question I asked him was, before today, did you know I have or had a crush on you? And he said, kinda. Okay, and then he said, and then I asked, if you knew I ever liked you, how were you able to tell? Now he said, I think I saw a tweet with Kumakwande. You were twerking. You're talking. You were talking. So Kumakwande Nyamazi, he's my friend. So I met this guy. I was with Kuma. So yeah, so you probably saw it like something where I was like, he's actually cute, and I let him hit that. So and then he says, and then I asked, did you ever like me? And he said, yes. Ciao. I don't know how to feel. He says he liked me. Guys, I am trembling as I'm reading this because this is so cringy for me. But he says he did like me. And then I asked, rate my attractive or my physical attractiveness, and he said, you're sexy. Purr. And then I asked him, rate my personality. 10 across the board. Period. So he said he gave me a 10 for my personality. One thing I know is that anyone who would give me a 1 is a liar, because my personality is bomb. And then I asked, what was your first impression of me? He said, you're handsome, very decent, and easy to be around. Siyajola, nizosilahlisa guys. So he is in a relationship, so I guess I missed my opportunity. But okay, izinto zimane ukwenzeka, and umthatha umntwini bethu nani? Umntu uthathwa emntwini. And then I asked something you like or something that annoys you about me, and he said nothing at all. You have a very good energy, and I know that's right. And then I asked how awkward was this. He said not awkward at all. So thank you so much, Scott, for these answers and for these responses. And yeah, man, indeed, it's getting very cute. And then let's go to the second person that I sent this quiz to. So the second response is from, so he gave himself a name and said MJ, and I'm not sure who MJ is. So hit me up MJ. And then so I said, before today, did you know I have or had a crush on you? He said no. And then I said, if you ever knew I ever liked you, how were you able to tell? So he said, well, I'm not the most liked person, so yeah, I wouldn't have known. And then I asked, did you ever like me? He said yes. Guys. Okay, and then I asked, rate my physical attractiveness, and he said cute. Okay, cute isn't bad at all. And then rate my personality, gave me a 10. I know that's right. And then first impression of me, nice ass. MJ. And then something you like or something that annoys you about me. He said your vibe is awesome. Period. period. How awkward was this? He said, not awkward at all. So guys, again, I don't know who MJ is because I sent this to a couple of people, ne? And I'm not sure who MJ is, but I think I know who MJ is. And then let's go to, oh guys, I'm getting a call. Hi, John. So before we were interrupted by that call, we had just heard from MJ. And MJ, he said, I have a nice ass. That's all I took from this. So now let's move on to the next guy that I sent this quiz to. And this one will give him the name Travis. So his name is Travis. And so I asked Travis, before today, did you ever have, before today, did you know I have or had a crush on you? And he said, kinda. Okay, I get it. Because Travis is one of my friend's siblings, ne? So he's like, your brother, and we met once. Did we meet once or twice? I think twice. We met twice and there was something, and then we kind of had a few conversations on like Twitter, and so there is some history there, yeah, well? So he said kinda when I asked him if he knew that I have or had a crush on him. And then if you knew I ever liked you, how were you able to tell? He said, you chatted to me and we flirted for some years, so I knew somehow or some way. Period. And then, did you ever like me? And he said, yes. Guys, this is really showing me the importance of shooting your shot, because I didn't really shoot my shot with any of these people. Okay, maybe one or two, but shoot your shot, because had I shot my shot, like proper shot my shot, not just yabo, but maybe something could have happened. But he says that he liked me as well. And then I asked rate my physical attractiveness, and he said, let me hit that. He said, let me hit that. And then rate my personality, give me a 7. Okay, first impression of me, extroverted but cool to get to know. Okay, I get that. Am I very extroverted? Yes and no. Because I'm very extroverted with people that I know, ne? And then when I get into a space where there's a lot of people that I don't know, and I'll probably be very reserved. But if Sebaninze and it's like my friends and we are Kwindawe and Abantu, I'm gonna be extroverted because these are my friends I'm with, yabo. So I get that. And then says something you like, and then I asked something you like or something that annoys me about you. He says, personally, you're funny. I've seen some of your YouTube videos. So do you guys think I'm funny, or like I'm just loud? Like what the fuck? So, and then I asked how awkward was this, and they said not awkward at all. Thank you, Travis. Guys, shoot your shot, because I'm seeing that there's a trend here where abantu are like, yeah, I liked you. So maybe had I shot my shot, something could have manifested there. Now let's go to the next guy. Let's see who this is. Okay, now I sent this to a friend of mine, and look at the name that he gave himself. I'm not sure if you guys see it, but he said, hang thick daddy. Let's move on. So this is from a friend of mine. So let's go on to the next person. Okay, so this is another of my online crushes, right? Or someone that I've liked before. And this person, we like had a few conversations and things were nice way too, but nothing really happened. I think that's the one thing I know about me, is that unfollow it up, I don't follow up. So like I could be chatting with someone, and then when they now want to meet up, I'll start getting cold feet. So this is like one of the people that I've spoken to for like a very long time, but nothing really happened there, yeah, bro? So I asked him, before today, did you know I have or had a crush on you? And he said, yes. So he has to know. He has to know because we did flirt for a very long time. And then, if you knew I ever liked you, how were you able to tell? He said, you told me. And then, did you ever like me? He said, yes. And then, rate my physical attractiveness. Let me hit that. Period. 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 Y'all, have you ever? Okay, no. But like, I know that I knew that this would be his answer to this question because we spoke about it. We've shared some stuff, yeah, but so I knew he would want to hit that. And then rate my personality. He gave me a 10. A 10. 10s across the board. And then first impression of me, very chilled and flirtatious. Period. Something you like or something that annoys you about me. You have gorgeous eyes and I like your smile. But your laugh is very ghetto. Fuck you. Fuck you. But thank guys, and then how awkward was this? Not awkward at all. So do you guys think my laugh is ghetto? Like, I don't know how to laugh. Nah, I laugh like this. Like, this is the only way I laugh. And now you guys see me. Even when I'm talking to someone and like I'm like, I like him, I'm not gonna start laughing like fuck the fuck. So let's move on to the next guy that I had a crush on. So this one is, this is a cute guy that I saw or met on Instagram. I've never met him personally or in person, right? So this guy, he appeared on my page or on my feed, and I was like, he's cute. Like, he gave daddy, he gave big body, he gave teddy bear, he gave a bear. Like, and I was like, you are so my type. Like, he is dark skinned, he's a bit big boned, which I really love, and yeah, type yam. So I asked him before today, did you know I have or had a crush on you? He said yes. So because I slid into those DMs after I followed him, I was like, after a while of us interacting on social media, liking each other's stuff, commenting on each other's stuff, I was like, by the way, you are so my type and I really liked you. And I really like you rather. And we had like a couple of conversations, and whenever we would talk, it would go back and forth, but there was never any flirting from his side. And I like just asked him one day, uyajola? And he said yes. And I was like, good, because I was starting to think it's a me problem, that I'm not attractive anymore, but it's a you problem, unomtu. So yabo, because I was like, why is this guy not reciprocating my flirting? Turns out he's in a relationship, and I was like, oh. So I did send it to him as well. So I asked him if he knew I had a crush on him, and he said yes. And then, if you knew I ever liked you, how were you able to tell? And he said, you told me. And then I asked, did you ever like me? He said, rather not say. See. And then rate my physical attractiveness. He said, cute. We'll take cute. Rate my personality. He gave me an 8. 8 is good. 8 hit distinction, eh? Hit distinction 8. 8 hit distinction. Sorry. And then I asked first impression of me, and he said forward, lol. Bored. And then something you like or something that annoys you about me, he said nothing. So, wow. I'm not sure how I feel about this. And then I asked, how awkward was this? And he said, no, not awkward at all. Like, this guy, I think also going into it, sending this to him, knowing that he's in a relationship, because he told me, right? I was like, let's just see what he really felt or thought when I was hitting on him, because I did hit on him hard and he never reciprocated any of that shit. So, your loss. Now let's move on to the next person. Now, he will name him, I didn't give the other guy a name. We'll name this last guy James. And then let's move on to the next guy, and we'll give him the name Sebastian. So Sebastian is a crush of mine from Facebook. He appeared on my Facebook, and we kind of knew the same people, and so I was like, who are you? Because I've never seen you in person, and we know the same people, so you like hang out with people that I know. And I was like, but I've never seen you, and you're cute. So Sebastian, I asked him, before today, did you know I have or had a crush on you? And he said yes. And then if you knew I ever liked you, how were you able to tell? He said, I was always told that I'm handsome. By who? Me. Okay, but I did tell you that you're handsome. But I never told you that I wanted you. So why would you think I want you because I told you that you're handsome? So pap. And then, did you ever like me? And he said, yes. Oh, okay, Sebastian. Okay, Sebastian. And then I asked him to rate my physical attractiveness, and he said, cute. Sebastian, don't you want to hit this? Don't you want to hit this? The fuck? And then rate my personality, and he gave me a 10. Period. Like, one thing I know about me is that sure, but my personality bangs, okay? My personality bangs. Like, and umtu who says it's not, you are a fucking liar. You are a fucking liar or an idiot. And then I said, first impression of me, he said, you seem like a good person, bubbly personality. Bubbly. Something you like or something that annoys you about me. He says, you seem like a nice person, you seem like a fun person to be around with, but wouldn't dare telling you a secret because it might end up on YouTube. Guys, but wait. I don't sit here and talk about people's stuff. Like, I don't sit here and like expose people. And hlali apha and like dithethe ngeendaba zabantu bana ubani wathi kum. Like, if you would date me and you fuck up, yes, it's gonna end up on YouTube, right? Because why? Like, you just gave me content, but I wouldn't sit here and talk about people's secrets because that is something that people tell you in confidence, and I wouldn't want my secrets as well to be dragged on the streets, yeah, bo? So I don't do that. I don't sit here and talk about people's scandals. Talk about me here, yeah, bo? So now let's move on to the last person, and let's see who this is. Okay, I'm not sure if it's the same one or it's another one. But let's give this person. Did I send it? Hey, Ankosho Gengoku-san. But let's give this guy the name Freddy. But I'm not sure who this one is now. Because, okay, before today, I asked him, did you know I have or had a crush on you? And he said, yes. And then, okay, no, I think this is the same person. The one who said they would rather not. Yeah, this is him. So now he changed his answers. When I asked him the first impression of me. He said, forward in a good way though. And then when I asked him something you like or something that annoys you about me, he says, you have boundaries. Okay, true. Because remember I asked him, Ukuba, uyajona, and he said yes. And then I was like, okay, cool. And that was like the end of it because I wasn't about to snatch someone from their partner, yeah, but so I was like, oh, okay, cool, because I think as I've grown older, I've realized the same, like if for example I would meet someone and they are in a relationship now and they're like, no man, I push her away, and then few months down the line say push her, and then they decide to give me the main spot, possibilities are he's gonna do the same thing to me as well, yeah, but so that's why I think he says that I have boundaries. But yeah, so guys, this is the quiz that I sent to all my crushes, and I am really of the notion that I should have shot my shot proper and I should have followed through with it, not just ba, 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 and then leave it there, yabo. So yeah, shoot your shot. I'm gonna go back and like revisit other bantu who said that they like me as well. So maybe guys stay tuned and see if this is story time. But yeah, so if you enjoyed the video, please give it a huge thumbs up. I really had fun shooting this video, and if you guys want more content like this, please comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's share this video. We are on the road to 3,000 subscribers. This is huge, you guys, so let's continue pushing and sharing the video. So yeah guys, I really had so much fun today, and don't come at me for not participating in October, because I'm not doing that. Like, I'm just not doing that. So yeah, I'll see you guys on my next video, and I love you loads, kesana. Bye.